Our whole pipeline got flooded overnight, and we actually had no team at all in the business to be able to deal, so we actually created a hell of a lot of problems as soon as we went with King Kong. Oh God. My name is Tink, and I'm the General Manager and one of the co-founders of Project Everest Ventures. I was an officer in the infantry. I got exposed to developing countries where I see the UN and a lot of NGOs operating in that space. It made me question how things were being done. The challenge with social enterprise generally is, how do you make things sustainable? You're putting a pile of cash or resources at something and hoping that it will continue off into the future. Whereas if you build a business model, you're ultimately creating a difference in that process. We take students to create socially beneficial products and services that operate in countries like Malawi, Timor, India and Fiji. The biggest problem we've always had in our business is lead generation. Building awareness amongst students about what we do and how we do it. And particularly because no one else in the world is doing anything like us, no one gets what we do, and it's really hard to explain. Before King Kong, we were generating leads on campus activities, so a lot of face-to-face stuff. A university key person could leave, and then we would lose access to an entire university overnight. We were having struggles with communicating our message. And I think we were overcomplicating it. The whole thing with King Kong was to give them what we do and just let them tell us how to communicate that. I think the apprehension you always have with these things is it going to work? We're not appealing to business owners. We're talking about students who are in their 20s. Would it fit? Would it work? And when they came back, it was like, whoa. This is not how we would communicate it. We went out to market and we said we trusted the process. The first day that it got switched on was insane. This was a time of the year that we never capture leads. We turned it on with King Kong and straight away our whole pipeline got flooded overnight, and we actually had no team at all in the business to be able to deal, so we actually created a hell of a lot of problems as soon as we went with King Kong. Oh God, which is quite funny. We're hitting them in so many angles and so many ways. Previously, they might see us once in a lecture or see us if they go to a specific event. Now, with King Kong and all the avenues that we're targeting uni students, they might be seeing us 8 to 14 times over the course of a semester. So we have about 11 projects currently, and we've grown that over that 4 years, and we want to get to 30 in the next couple of years, and also grow from Australia into the US, New Zealand, Singapore and Ireland. In 3 years, we've gone from 0 to 1.95 million, and we're looking to do 2.78 million next year. So we have other marketing agencies knocking on our door. We usually just pull out our King Kong mugs and go from there. At the end of the day, King Kong gets results, and that's what they promise and that's what they deliver.